Hey players, I think I stand for every single guy ever when I say this, but not one of us wants to be friend-zoned. And yet for some reason, some guys just can't avoid it. The minute a guy finally tells a girl how he feels, she hits him with those words, "Let's just be friends." What's wrong with these women? The truth is, there's nothing wrong with them. You just came off like too much of a nice guy. That's perhaps one of the worst things you can say to a guy. He's a nice guy. Yuck! Why do those words have such a dreaded meaning to them? I mean, why wouldn't a girl want a guy that takes care of her, pampers her, and does everything she asks him to? Let's see what my friend Nikki had to say.
Some guys are too nice, and they maybe feel that if they're overly nice, the girl's gonna end up liking them, which a lot of the time, they end up getting used for, if they give too much, and they'll spend a lot of money on the girl and she'll take advantage of him. She'll end up friend zoning him, and I'm pretty sure most guys don't want to end up there. You're going to become the girlfriend, instead of being, the guy that she wants to be with.
You hear that, guys? Being too nice causes the girl to walk all over you. Sure, women want to feel courted, but only after you prove to her that you like her for her and not because you just think she's hot. Women have this weird radar thingy that lets them know from the beginning of the conversation whether or not your guy she wants is a friend or a guy she wants to fuck. If you see a girl and you're looking to just hook up with her, make your intentions clear and make that first move. Don't try to be harmless or passive. Those just aren't attractive qualities. If you show her you're afraid of her or afraid of being rejected by her, she will pick up on that and immediately shift you on over to the friend zone.
I think that most women want guys to make the first move because, it shows his interest in her. I mean, even if he gets rejected, if it's maybe too soon to make a move, she'll let him know if she's interested or not at that point. I mean, if you try to go up and, kiss a girl and it's a little soon, she might say, I don't really know you that well, it's a little soon. But if she's not interested, she might make it very clear at that point. And you would know and you can move on from there.
A lot of guys first approach by buying the girl a drink, and that's exactly where you go wrong. Here's a stranger who showed up out of nowhere to buy you drinks to get you drunk. That is just creepy. That's exactly how the girl sees it. She may take the free drink and probably have a brief conversation with you, but that's only because she feels bad. In her mind, it works like this.
I feel like the biggest mistake a guy makes when he's approaching a girl, like say at a bar, would probably be coming up and just offering her a drink without making any real conversation beforehand. I feel a lot of times the girls will take the drink, but then they're just gonna go off and they're not gonna really be interested. They're gonna be like, alright, I'm getting a free drink, but then she's just gonna go off with her friends and be like, alright, whatever.
Damn it. So if the alcohol thing doesn't work, what should I say to her? It really has nothing to do with what you say. It's all about what you do. Guys often shelter their real selves because they feel like it might be too much for the girl. Well, guess what? If you act like your fun, zany self who jokes around and isn't too concerned about whether or not he's impressing the girl, that's what's gonna stop her from labeling you the nice guy.
If you meet someone and they're joking around with you, and it's you're having a good time talking to them, you're gonna remember that more, than some random person just, hey, you're pretty. Well, okay, I'm gonna walk away, I'm gonna smile. Don't come up with those cheesy lines. Hey, Ma, you're beautiful. Come, be bold. Be silly. Something she'll remember.
Like this video if you enjoyed watching Nikki break it down from a girl's perspective on how to not be a nice guy. Leave a comment letting me know. Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever been rejected for being a nice guy? And subscribe to the channel so you can see my other videos on what to do and what not to do when talking to the ladies. As always, guys, love and peace. God, it's so freaking hot in here. In other news, what has 2 thumbs and is going to Vidcon? This guy. No, seriously, I'm going to Vidcon, you see, and I will be vlogging my entire experience there. You can check out my vlogs from last year's Vidcon. Just click the annotation right here to go to my channel, Alliance Adventures. Also, let me know in the comments below if you're going to Vidcon too, so I can be like, hey, and you can be like, hey, and I can be like, what's up, and you can be like, nothing. Later.